What's up, guys? You know who I am, I don't know who you are, but in case I do know who you are, hi, how you doing? It's the first day of summer, well, of summer break, that is, for me. So, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you can expect to see a lot more videos rolling in. And, I'm going to try and make a few videos every day, at least maybe one video a day. We'll see how well that plays out, or if I actually stay to my schedule. But, yeah, so expect a lot of videos. But anyway, I'm gonna get on talking about my first little project I'm gonna be doing right now. And that's gonna be making almost like a permanent generator installation. This is not exactly what you'd see is like for a legitimate generator installation. This is just how I'm going to do it, and it is just a 900 watt portable generator from Harbor Freight, which you've seen in other previous videos. That will be essentially just placed here. This is not going to be put anywhere in like a locked box or anything like that. This is just going to stay exactly where it is, and it'll be made to a point where it can still be removable, so you can actually remove the generator from wherever you have it. And this is just, in this case, it's just on a wooden board. It will, however, be locked to this fence, which is behind it. I'll have some chain running around the muffler that'll just lock directly to that fence, so it won't be able to go anywhere if someone tries to, you know, nick it off me. But yeah, so it's just got a wooden board that's sitting on. It's not precisely leveled yet. I haven't gone ahead and done that, but I will actually bring out a leveler here, and I'll get this whole board nice and leveled out, and I'll probably get some gravel as ballast, because I do have quite a bit of gravel that's actually over there that I can probably take some of and use as ballast. And actually, that chain that you see over there will be the same chain that will be used to attach this generator to where it's at right now. Okay, so this is outside. Obviously, this is not anywhere near, well, it's within a great distance of some windows. The closest window is right there. It's not directly above or below the window. It is a couple feet away from the window, and the other window would be, as you can see right there, to that fence. But usually those are both closed, so there's no reason for me to have to worry about getting fumes or something like the smell of this generator in the house, because this is a two-stroke generator, so it does have a bit of a stink to it. Also, I have a cord coming through right here. That cord just runs. This is essentially just an extension cord. This is a handmade one. This is just Harbor Freight plugs. This runs down along that area, and then it goes to another window. It's way there in the back. It's really difficult to see unless I move, but it's a window back there. That's my room. So this generator is for powering my room only, unless I want to run an extension cord from my room to some other appliance in the house in case of an actual power outage. But I like to use this generator to isolate my room from the mains, because if I'm going to run something that, say, I'm not sure what it actually takes or what it demands, I don't want to end up popping a breaker and having to go out, flip the breaker, and then come back in and reset it. I can just essentially run off this generator without any worry of it totally damaging something, or it having to, or having me go out there and reset a breaker. I'll just, if it does pop the breaker though, however, all I have to do is walk out to front and just hit that reset, and it'll reset this breaker that's on here. But there's no real chance of that breaker even tripping anyway, because if this generator has the wattage exceeded, it'll pretty much just, it'll bog down, and it won't even produce enough volts to actually, you know, have this breaker recognize it. So it won't actually really trip this breaker unless it's like an instant short. Only then will it probably trip that breaker. But so yeah, this is what that's going to do. This is just going to power my room, and that's just about it. And then I've already gone over what's laying on some wooden board with wood chips below it. Not exactly an ideal media for it to be sitting on, because as the generator vibrates, these chips start to kind of shake and adjust and seat themselves, and this generator will probably start to settle at like some weird angle or something like that because of the vibrations, which will probably be the same thing with the gravel, but I don't know, we'll learn as we go. So there's the essentially the back end of the generator. There is a port, which is for, I believe, an attachment that didn't come with this generator. It probably, I believe, either the socket, which is right there, on some other models goes right there. I don't know, it comes straight off the alternator, but that's not in this model. It comes out the front. And then there's the exhaust you see over there, and this is the grounding cable. So this grounding cable runs into a grounding rod, which goes down 2 feet in the ground. You usually want to go down a bit farther, but it's only one outlet, and 2 feet is, I believe, quite sufficient enough. So, you know, I really don't worry about it. So that's where that goes. This is just a battery battery clamp, and that the reason why I have it like this and not actually hard wired to this is, again, for the reason I stated earlier, and that is so I can actually have this still removable. So this is a bit of a semi-permanent installation. So if you wanted to actually take this generator and bring it somewhere, like say on a camping trip or something like that, all you gotta do is disconnect the grounding cable, put it on there, and then unlock the generator from the chain that will be going around that fence, and then you can just pick it up and go on your merry way. So that's just a bit of a filler video for today. Not really much else to talk about. Just wanted to show you that. And this was just going to essentially power my room. It looks actually quite nice. That brick is just there because I was pounding in the grounding rod, but yeah, it actually looks quite nice. I like the position of it, and also those jugs will probably be saved for a different video, because I've got something I can show you that you can do with them, because those are actually quite a good thing to keep. Those are those cat litter jugs. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. You really don't need doing that stuff, but it helped me out a lot. I'll see you next video. Take care.